So what advice do you think Qui-Gon would give Obi-Wan from beyond the grave?
That's a good question. What would I say?
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Mr. Neeson, good to see you again, sir. How are you?
You too. How have you been?
Doing very well. Eventually, we got to stop doing these Zooms. We got to get back in the same room together, sir.
I know, buddy. I know. I hear
All right,
you.
hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I got 1,000 questions for you, so congratulations on this. You know, what I love about this character is he's so good at what he does. So he is the guy that you call when you're in this kind of a pinch. So I'm curious, what is a skill that you have that your friends and family call for? What's a Liam Neeson skill that I should have you on my speed dial for?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe to say, oh, I'll call Liam Neeson to see has he read this particular book, or to suggest books to read. I'm an avid reader. During the pandemic, I think I got to maybe 30, 32 books. I wish I could say I'm an expert fly fisherman. I'm not. I'm competent, but I've been doing it for 20 years. So I wouldn't be on that app, I don't think. But that's about it, mate. That's about it. I got my driving license when I was 28, so I know very little about cars and even less about trucks. But the experience of being in these incredible Kenworth trucks and the Kenworth personnel that helped us make this movie, I can't praise them enough.
We sell it well. I've got to ask you, you have a line delivery in this film that is now one of my new favorite lines that you've ever said. You say, "Kiss my Irish ass." And I'm really, really hoping, please tell me, that's not the first time you've ever said that in your life.
I did want to say it in that film, and I asked Jonathan, the director, I remember the scene very well, and I said, Jonathan, do you mind if I say this? Kiss my Irish ass. And he said, by all means, please. So then I thought, well, maybe my American accent isn't that good. That's why he's very quickly saying, yeah, say it. But it's one of those silly things. It's just always makes me giggle, you know.
It's a great line. And just hearing you say it right now, I love it so much. You know, as we wrap up, I know that you have said that you're not in the new Obi-Wan series and that you weren't asked, which I am bummed out about because I would love to see Qui-Gon Jinn again. So I was wondering then if you could let me be a geek and imagine the moment in my head, because Jedis often return in the form of a ghost to give their Padawan advice. So what advice do you think Qui-Gon would give Obi-Wan from beyond the grave?
Wow. I know in the last Star Wars film, now I forget the name of it, I did record a few of us, I think Sam Jackson, myself, a few others, we recorded little lines. That's a good question. What would I say? I mean, the first, I was in the Phantom Menace, that was what, 23, 24?
22 years ago.
Keep on trucking, Obi-Wan, I guess. Keep on trucking, baby. And may the force be with you always.
Yes. As we wrap up, they're giving me the wrap. I was wondering if you could give me approval. My friends and family make fun of me for having this in my apartment. But do I have the approval of Liam Neeson to keep it out and keep it proud?
Oh, look at that. It's a blue one, too.
It's a blue one.
Mine was green. But that's gorgeous.
Well, because you're Irish.
Of course.
Mr. Neeson, it's always good to see you, sir. But I got to tell you, I hope this is the last time we ever do a Zoom one, because you and I always have great in-person conversations as well as Zoom. But I hope to see you again in person, sir.
Me too, Ken. Take care.
All right. See you again, man. Take care.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.